Okay, we're back again on another beautiful day. So, yeah. Last time, I was a bit mad with how this was turning out. But, I'm back again, feeling a little bit more refreshed. Don't have an appointment lingering over my head. That's not a good start. But, I am feeling slightly more optimistic. I was trying to rush this a little bit too much last time. So I think instead, I'm just going to be patient. Take this one step at a time. Patience. Okay. It's not a great starting amount of health, but I have no interest in playing with monkeys. We should be able to make it now. Alright, they won't chase me down here. Cool, we survived. Not a great amount of ichor, however. But we'll do our best. Activate these first. And then activate overdrive as soon as I get enough ichor. Excuse me. So we learned last time that we have to use Tormenting Blast because the other two skills are too risky. I could always swap to a Halberd, however, since I'm having to block his attacks to regain ichor, it's probably wiser to use Big Heavy Weapon. Just easy does it. I think I am going to wait for Phase 2 before I activate Iron Will again. Oh, I got a triple hit on that. We're about to lose Overdrive, but that's fine. Rather lose it from timing out instead of getting hit. Ooh, he almost tricked me there. Alright, steady as she goes. I got him with both of them. That's not good, though. It wasn't enough time. If that's the case, I'm going to need to keep Iron Will active as much as possible. Which means I need 11 Ichor. Adrenaline would be nice too, but I think I want to focus on keeping Iron Will going. The way this works, I can only really get one attack or so for each Iron Will cast. No, that's not good. Alright, that move seems to have a really long cooldown. I should focus on trying to attack after that. I am just sort of studying him now. Oops. Well, I don't want that to happen again. Yep, a whole lot of this. That's fine. I feel like this is how a lot of the boss fights are going to go, though. The sooner we can get Cleansing Light, the better. Iron Will won't be so... I mean, not Iron Will, but Blood Sacrifice won't be such a risk to use. That almost tricked me there. Carefully. I might be able to go for a triple annihilator. Let's try it. Yes! He's finally dead! Oh, thank God. And I do not want to go through that fight again. So we're going to hit the save point before anything else happens. Okay. I'm also going to teleport back to home base and immediately upgrade the Obliterator Axe. And that'll be our two main weapons for pretty much the entire run. I'll keep the Impaler in reserve just in case. And we should also check to see if I can upgrade the Zwei. But that fills me with confidence. We were able to knock out Argent Wolf Berserker without chain backstabbing him. let's check the Zwei first. Okay. And the Obliterator Axe. I was slightly worried we wouldn't have enough Queen Steel. But that's good. That's very good. Should I fortify it? Wait, what sort of trading valuables do I have on hand? Not much. I guess we won't fortify it now. But awesome. We've got ourselves a heavy weapon, and we've got ourselves a light weapon. Although calling the Obliterator Axe a light weapon is a really big stretch. It is the biggest, meanest halberd in the entire game. But halberds are technically classified as light weapons. So that's good. Which means I can use stuff like Circulating Pulse and Shadow Assault and all the other stuff. Phantom Assault. Yeah, the really, really nice attacks. In fact, I'll probably be using the halberd for a good portion of this. For the regular mobs, however, I'm going to be needing to use something else. Okay, so we've got a bit to go for Prometheus. Is that all we really needed? Did we already get Assassin? It appears as though we already did Assassin. Fantastic. I should focus on Artemis, to be completely honest. Well, once we knock out Prometheus, we'll swap to Artemis. Oh, I should have got a bayonet. I'll be getting a bayonet in the player memories. It won't be a fantastically powerful bayonet, but it'll be a functional one at the very least. And I'll only need 5 Queen Steel to fully upgrade it. I'm talking about the Queenslayer bayonet. Starts as +5 when you loot it from the chest. Honestly, I'd recommend the Queenslayer bayonet over the Brodahia. Simply because you don't have to farm old world materials to get the Queenslayer bayonet. For Brodahia, Mia's special signature bayonet, you need to farm out at minimum 10 old world materials. And they're kind of rare, so that'll take a while. In addition to that, you might have to do some of Shang's side quests. I don't know if he has tea right off the bat. The fragrant tea. The word escaped me for a moment there. He might, but I don't know for certain. If I ever do any valuable trading, I complete Shang's entire side quest first. Yeah, that's beautiful. Memories of a random Gyaru. Gyaru. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, we need to swap around our blood veils still, but before any of that happens, I'm going to hit this checkpoint. This starting corridor is notorious for crashing. Alright, skippity skip. Amazing. Alright, cool. We will probably pick up the Hound style veil here. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use it though. It's potent, yes, but I'm not sure how it stacks up mobility-wise. It's very heavy, I know that much. Who knows? I might actually want to hold on to normal mobility as best I can. You die now. Well, I've got slow mobility currently. You know, maybe I shouldn't care about mobility too much, because with this Y-hander, I'm just constantly going to be slow, no matter what. Hello, friend. I'd like to attack you where you can't retaliate, please. Thank you. There is a lot of enemies I still need to fight. Perfect. And now this part worries me slightly. I die here pretty frequently, more than I'd like to admit. If I can catch both of these guys with Tormenting Blast, however, well, that works well enough. We'll just hit him with the Chief Spell. Do I use Dragon Lunge or do I use Tormenting Blast? I feel like Tormenting Blast has a larger chance of missing. And we'll use this for quick attacks. He's trying to sneak around behind my guard, and I don't appreciate it. Well, that was less damage than I was expecting. I was hoping I could just finish him off all at once. But, oh well. Excellent, now I have an inhibit sword. That's a lie, I'm probably not gonna make an inhibit sword. Same for slow. I'm not gonna make a slow weapon. I should state a slow status effect weapon. As I'm currently using fairly slow greatsword. The Nagimakuro and Onibane are at least a bit faster. Not by much. They are faster. The Argent King Blade, the sword you get for killing Silva at the end of the game, for defeating Skull King, it's surprisingly quick if you just spam an uncharged heavy attack. It's quite fast indeed. It's one of the reasons why you see it so much in multiplayer. Well, this is good. I'm at least killing them with the first two strikes of Triple Annihilator. You know what? I look forward to fighting Queen's Knight because at least I'll be able to parry him. Come on, can't you attack any faster? Oops, I dropped my guard. I think I'm gonna swap around Overdrive in favor of Bloodguard. Now we're gonna die for trying to challenge this blood trial. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, this feels like I'm fighting Gilded Hunter. Oh no. Okay, whew, I'm glad I killed her. Because that could have gone really bad. Alright, I don't have any health power-ups, which sucks. Let's pray for no dogs. Please, no dogs. We've got a dog. That's okay, I guess. It could definitely be much worse. We're gonna zip around here and snatch up the loot, and then hopefully die in a convenient spot. Now these enemies are annoying because they can teleport up ladders. Okay, that dog decided to cut me off. It knew. Ah, you nerds. Uh-oh. And here we make our stand. Hey, look, if that dog is trapped on the ladder, I'm okay with that. He's not trapped. I'm glad this dude keeps missing. Poison dog dropped a stun cartridge. I'll allow it. No, I wasn't gonna risk it. I think these guys have a similar moveset to the Axeman. Yeah, I'm getting pushed off the edge. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Well, we tried. I was wholly expecting to die there, so it's not that big of a shock. Cool. I'm actually okay with getting more haze. Grab up the Queenslayer hammer. I probably won't use it though. Its main moveset is that it has vertical strikes on the weak attack, so that it makes very, very good use of Impact Wave. However, yeah, we're not doing that, so kind of not ideal. Well, we've got one map marker at the end of this hallway, and another Batgirl, as well as a corridor of dudes. So I want to gain as much Ichor as possible before challenging Batgirl. I'm going to buff up with both Iron Will and Bloodguard, just in case she tries something funny. And that'll leave just barely enough for one attack. Now, the real test comes with trying to aggro only her. Which I think should be fine. Because I have daggers! Take that. Wow, she didn't jump backwards like I was expecting her to. If she's just gonna stay up in my face, then I'll use Triple Annihilator. Or not. I was fully expecting her to stuff one of my attacks anyways. This is cruel, game. This is just cruel. Well, whatever. You know, one thing that's going to be crucial for this playthrough is gift speed boosters. We'll be getting focused gift speed from Mia's blood code soon enough. And we're actually going to use it too. Whenever we're focused, our melee skills will be significantly sped up. Pair that with the gift speed booster from Eva, and we'll be pretty set. I'm going to be poisoned. I'm not okay with this. They're barely connected. Whew. If we could also get the gift speed consumable item, that would be great too. I feel like I'm forgetting a few things. I think there's a gift speed active you can get from either Queen's Claw or Skatash. Old poop shoot. Scat Hatch. I just can't remember which. I'm gonna have to check and see. But with the consumable being focused, having the gift speed active going on, we will be absurdly quick. We won't have to really worry about we won't have to worry about openings. It'll be just like normal attacks. It is also pretty hilarious which is one of the reasons why I wanted to show off this build before doing any other challenges. Oh, why I wanted to do this challenge before any of the other ones. It's quite absurd. I'll just say that. Awesome! A bunch of dudes that I can't backstab. I do have drain rating happening. I was worried about him pushing me off the platform. Your turn. Alright, cool. We're gonna ignore that guy. Oh, we shouldn't have ignored him. Oh well. Have at thee. And now she does the hop backwards. This one seems to be doing it more frequently, so I'll use Dragon Lunge against her. Right, she didn't hop back that time. That's fine. I've just accepted that I'm gonna have to eat a few of these hits. Now, if we can get away without being too wounded by the dogs up here, I think we'll be fine to take on another one. Not super hopeful about our odds, but, I mean, they could be worse. There's a map marker down here and a pure blood up the ladder, so we're going to take this slight detour. I think next cigarette break, I'm going to check to see which blood code the thing I want is on. Oh, this sucks so badly. Alright, well. Here's the plan. Piss off both the dogs, group them up, and then hit them with a single Shadow Assault. Just like that. That was textbook. I'd rather not have this guy shove me off the side of the cliff. Alright, we are in a slightly rough spot, though. I think we'll be fine to challenge this bad girl. And I'm not going to forget about the shortcut this time. Even though I am going to need some Ichor for fighting the dogs. Well, okay then. Success? I guess? Because she can't climb ladders, so she's going to be sitting over there waiting for me. Oh well. Well, we'll be heading into that room over there with the locked door eventually. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Do I have to kill her to get the key? I think I have to kill her to get the key. That's lame. Alright, well, all of our buffs turned off. But oh well. There. Alright. Wait, why am I going this way? The rest of the level's over here. I should rest. On second thought, I should definitely rest. Because there is an area with a ton of dudes. And it has the potential to go poorly. A little bit of overkill, but that's fine. We'll zip down here to deal with this guy alone. We'll be back to fight his buddy soon enough. This is where we get the Queenslayer bayonet, by the way. Yeah, we probably could have got a little bit more Ichor out of him. You know what? That piece of loot over there is not worth it. We're just gonna head this way. I should say the two pieces of loot over there are not worth it. This guy has a friend who will jump down if we go too far in. Ta-da. Oh, right. I can't backstab him. Oh well. This will lead us to the key we need to crack open that locked door we passed by earlier. I think she saw me. I'm about 90%. Yep. Yep, she definitely saw me. Yeah. Well, I needed Ichor anyways. That's not good. Oh, this is really not good, because now we have to fight the Batgirl again. And there's another one just around the corner. So we need to finish off this one quickly before our buffs get turned off. Admittedly, wear off is more accurate. Alright, well, if that first hit didn't just go through her, she'd be dead. I can't be too upset. I missed a lot of spells during the casting only challenge. Quickly. Please be a sword and not a halberd. Alright. The halberd ones, for whatever reason, can reach around my guard. These ones aren't so bad. I mean, they're pretty unpleasant, but they don't have any dangerously broken attacks. I'm going to go ahead and regain enough ichor to cast both of my defense buffs before going on the offensive. Yeah, that's good. Now we just need to find an opening to buff. No, I'll keep regaining ichor, waiting for Bloodguard to come back. That way I can finish her quickly. Cool. Alright. Yay. Thanks to that singular hit from Triple Annihilator, before she stuffed it, I was able to completely knock her down with Dragon's Lunge. It was just a perfect storm of good things happening. Oh, this part. Okay, bye. We don't have to worry about the Batgirl. We do kind of have to worry about the dog over here, though. Please, game. Well, I was trying to wait for my poison to go down. I guess it doesn't matter now. There's one item we need to grab before I teleport back to the checkpoint. And thus the rest of the level. Good, good. Now, this is going surprisingly well. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was going to be a lot more arduous. I know this part's unpleasant, at least. 3 dudes in a tight spot. Triple Annihilator putting in work, though. Come on, hurry up before the other guys show up. Yeah, just you, Purple. Then we'll deal with Red next. Thankfully, a single Triple Annihilator was enough to kill these guys. You worry me, though. Yep, that's why I was worried. And dead. I don't think I could have blocked that, to be honest. But panic dodging before reading what move he did was guaranteed death. Okay, that's fine. We're going to remain at a low level because there's still a bunch of gifts we need. Which means this fight with Queen's Knight's probably not going to be easy. Alright, well this is not starting as smooth as the last time. I'm waiting for a bayonet shot before I try to finish this guy off. Alright, the bayonet shot's not happening. I'm just gonna I hate that move so much. You need to die immediately. Alright, cool. They've learned from the Batgirls. I don't like how the enemies are teaching each other tricks. But that solved them dead. How much more do we have to go? Not much longer. We'll farm out the last of the stuff needed for Prometheus. Before challenging Queen's Knight. Yawn. Okay. So it's not super necessary that I rest there. But I want my I-Core back for fighting the two Batgirls. I'm also going to grab this item so I don't forget it. Just going to save it real quick. In case I need to quit out. Let's get rid of the halberd one first. Ooh, okay, that went amazing. And cool. We've got strength dexterity up. That's fine. Expected even. Well, since there was such a delay, because I ran out of I-Core, I'm not too dreadfully worried about staggering her. There's not much pressure. I can just go back to the checkpoint after killing her. Outstanding. Right. So, what shall we use for fighting Queen's Knight? I think we're going to use Hermes, to be perfectly honest. Slap that on there, and that on there. Guard Drain rating up isn't going to be that useful. But we'll put it on anyways. So, we only have like 2 moves we can use. That's unfortunate. But whatever. Blood guard up top. Fill in the rest of this stuff. Right, so this is going to be the plan. Oh, Hermes actually has a bit more I-Core than I was expecting. Anyways, the plan is we're going to try to poison this clown as much as possible, and then we can just pile on the damage with the Obliterator Axe. So, here goes nothing. Oh, I probably should have slapped on Swallow Cutter. Well, when I die, I'll pull it out. This fight, I'm expecting to be pretty troublesome, though. Okay. Can't parry that. Mistakes. I'm trying to preemptively parry this clown and it's not working. Alright, I'm gonna bail. Or die. Kill me over here, please. Make this easy. Thank you. So I'm gonna swap Blood Veils so that we have a better likelihood of being able to parry him. Probably the new Hound's Veil I just picked up. Either that or Nightclaw. And we'll also put Swallow Cutter on here. Steady Bulwark and Swallow Cutter is only stuff I wanted. Okay. So Nightclaw will give us normal mobility with both our brand new Hound style Veil. Slow mobility with our Halberd. So I think we're going to be using this. Which isn't great, but it'll work. So, same song, second verse. Let's try this again. I want it to be cool. I should just be smart instead. Ooh, I thought I was free of that. Oh, okay. I would really like to poison this guy. That's fine. One of these days I'll actually poison him. There we go. Today is that day. Now we can bring out the big guns. Alright, well if he's just gonna slow walk towards me, I'll take advantage of that and buff up. Ooh, that's some damage. Oh, I've hit the max Ichor. So that means our regeneration is going to be very slow. That's fine. why we're using cheap skills.
I could try to poison him again. Oops. I feel like that's a bad idea. Ooh, I was too early. Do you mind? He does not mind. Now I'm out of Icor for my buffs. Oh, it's a good thing he didn't actually follow up, because that would have been a shield bash, and I can't parry that. Yo, come on. Do a thing I can parry, thank you. Or not. I'm just gonna hit him with Phantom Assault. Over and over and over again. Because it's cheap. It's the cheapest melee skill I have. Dude, I haven't swung at you yet. Why would you try to parry me? I'm also getting really tired of this guy. I'm doing risky stuff. Ooh, that's on top of me. Scary, scary, scary. To get the most bang for my buck, I should have gone for Shadow Assault when I was focused, like now. Oh, at least the first hit was buffed. Yeah, these fights are a lot easier when I can actually parry the boss, which means Aurora is going to be awful. We won't have access to the really, really useful... Oh dear. We won't have access to the really useful Artemis gift just yet. We have to wait until after Ridge of Frozen Souls. This is risky, but I'm going for it. Yeah. This isn't looking good. I want to try and stay out of the center of the arena as much as I can. For this reason, gives me plenty of time to dodge. Uh-oh. Is this the end? This feels a lot like the end. This is the end for me. That input got stuffed. Too early. You're gonna let me do it again? Or you're gonna kill me? He threw me off. I was expecting him to teleport. Oh, that sucks. That sucks quite a bit. But we are so close to having cleansing light and making our life so much easier. Talk about a crushing defeat. I needed a swig of tea to help my heart mend. Alright, let's try this again. Running? Maybe? Thank you. Try to do this with less stupid. Yeah, since melee skills cut through shields, really don't have to worry about him parrying. I don't have to worry about anything parrying in this challenge run, really. Yeah, we've lost poison. Whatever. I'll try to get it again. Although it'd probably be more efficient just to hit him with the Obliterator Axe from the beginning. But I'll try my best. It's making me nervous now. Not good for the poison buildup. It might seem like a foolish thing to do. And trust me, it is. He just really does not want me to poison him. Wow, that screw up cost me. I'm never gonna poison this clown. Starting to feel like poison is not the right solution. I don't know what it is. Something's telling me that poison is not the right idea. Could it be because I've got him down to nearly half health and he still hasn't been poisoned yet? You know what? The sunk cost fallacy was really driving me on. I was like, I've already gotten this far with poison buildup. Just a little bit more. Yeah, no, we're not going to poison him now. Lame. How much does Swallow Cutter cost? Swallow Cutter is actually pretty cheap. Might be worth going for. Yeah, I was gonna hit there. Alright. Trading with Queen's Knight. Coming soon to NBC. Come on. Oh, fine. That stung. I need to rebuff with my defensive stuff. I accidentally rhymed. You know what? I'm just gonna use that. Ooh, okay. As soon as we get circulating pulse, we'll also be pretty good whenever it comes to status effect buildup. If every single hit of circulating pulse lands, that's a lot of status. Come on, I want to parry you one more time. Okay, maybe two more times. I didn't like the all of that. I should just use blood sacrifice to try and finish this. Considering how difficult it is for me to regain my Ichor at this point. It's like 3 parries for 1 attack. Not good. what? I'm okay with that attack. It gives me more Ichor than a parry at this stage. It's kind of lame that as soon as your Ichor hits max, you get such a huge slowdown on the amount you regain. There, he's dead. Ooh, okay. Hey, I got Swallow Cutter. Awesome. Wasn't expecting that. What happened to Steady Bulwark then? I guess it's got a lot more to go. But we did it. That's a dead Queen's Knight. I'm very pleased indeed. Now we can go purchase up Circulating Pulse and all the other fun stuff. Cleansing Light. Final Journey, not going to be very useful during this run. Because I can't smack the boss to regain Ichor, the fights drag on far too long. It's just a bad choice. Quickly get to the checkpoint. Alright, perfect. Yeah, Steady Bulwark has barely anything. We'll go back to the Nightthorn for now. No, we'll leave that. I guess. What does Steady Bulwark need to be maxed out? Let's have a look-see. 212s. I don't have the resources available for that. I want this badly. This as well. Oops. And they take 3 10s. Should have known. Wheelp. Now comes a difficult decision. Do I spend the Awake 212s on Steady Bulwark and then farm out the stuff for Artemis? Or do I use the Awake 212 on Ice Armor and then grab all the Artemis stuff after I get Blood Grab? You know what? Actually, that sounds like a much better idea. Let's go ahead and get Ice Armor immediately, and then we can focus on Fusillade Rondo and Gift Speed after we collect all the Vestige Cores. You don't see me. You don't see me? No, you're not allowed to see me. Oh god, I better fight her. There she is. Well. Yeah, I think it's about time for a cigarette. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes or so.
Okay, we're back. Music didn't play. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope everybody enjoyed quiet time then. So I did some looking, and we're gonna have to go on the neutral route then. The increased gift speed passive is part of Queen's Claw, not Sketch Hatch. It's not part of Poop Shoot, unfortunately. You know what? Let's replace these with the heavy weapon skills. Come on, do the move. Okay. I don't think we'll get Revenant's Ambition 2. We'll just stick with Queen's Claw. Although in this situation, it really wouldn't matter. Whoa, calm down. Don't push me off the edge. The way I have it sketched up, the 4 passives I'll be using is Gift Speed, Focused Gift Speed, Goddess's Smile, and Blood Grab. Now, the next problem is that I won't be able to use the Obliterator Axe, not with Artemis. It would take 4 passives just to be able to wield it. Artemis starts with a D in strength, and the Obliterator Axe needs a B. So yeah. But the Obliterator Axe will at least carry us throughout the rest of the game. And I think the combination of Blood Grab and Goddess's Smile will allow us to make good use of our dodges. Just you, please. Yeah, she can't get away quick enough from Swallow Cutter. Swallow Cutter is great. I love that skill. Yay, Isis Chrome. But we can get the Black Halberd in Crypt Spire. Since we're going to be spending a lot of time farming there anyways, spending a little bit more time to make sure I get the Halberd isn't that big of a deal. The main requirement for the Halberd is Dexterity, which Artemis has plenty of. No. But in order to get the increased gift speed passive, we're going to need to be on neutral route. It's weird that I'm doing 2 runs at a time, both of which are both of which require a neutral route. Wait, where am I going?
Carefully. I should have waited a bit. Oh well. I can just kill her with a swallow cutter. Still got a bit to go for Steady Bulwark. That'll come in handy whenever we fight Gilderoy the Golden Boy. I plan on using Artemis then. Since a lot of the stuff in Phase 1 can be dodged, we should be able to make good use of Blood Grab. Oh, you. Yeah. I don't mind spending a little bit of HP just to make sure she dies. Carefully. Oh, that was close. That was very close indeed. You know what? That's fine. Just keep spamming that. And she will. Yeah. We're doing this. God, just die already. I'd prefer it if you didn't push me off the ledge down to the staircase below. Finally. You know, honestly though, using Artemis to fight Gilderoy the Golden Boy is actually kind of a bad idea, the more I think about it. Because I would need to turtle to make effective use. I think she got me. I would. It's safer to turtle with a great sword whenever you're fighting Gilderoy the Golden Boy. Yeah, let's get away from Big Mama, please. Like, you're not going to get me with that. I know your friend just used it to kill me, but I have since learned. I'm a brand new beast with powers far more terrifying than you could ever imagine. There. Aw, man, and it's the really inconvenient Big Mama, too. This is happening. Oh yeah, ice isn't very effective against these enemies. Plus I didn't have Ichor anyways. Dodge at the third. Maximum Ichor efficiency. Hopefully a Swallow Cutter will finish her. 1, 2. Dodge the third. Oh, hey, a Sunset Hammer. I like that weapon. Probably won't use it, but I like it all the same. Now, Queen's Ribcage only has spells, which are off-limits for this type of challenge. So, we're going to be getting Isis instead, which has Shadow Leap. But I think Shadow Leap is technically a spell and not a melee skill, even though it behaves like a melee skill. You go kaboom and then teleport backwards. It's a really terrible, terrible gift, in all honesty. It's like the suicide explosion from Harbinger, only it doesn't hurt you. Ooh, no thank you. I think there was someone at my door. Hang on a second. No, that's negative. Alright, well, whatever. Going up. Ooh, we've got a lot more to go for Steady Bulwark. I really feel like I should have spent my Awake modules on that instead. But, whatever. I don't like the look of this. Having to fight 2 halberd enemies. Yeah, let's go out here, if you would be so kind. That way the second one shouldn't aggro. Okay. I guess we're down here now. That's actually kind of good. Means we're safe from the other one. I'm actually going to hit this chick with the Tormenting Blast whenever she gives me an opportunity. Now, you know what I want to do, and you're trying to bait it out, which won't work. Okay, your turn. We're remarkably close to Aurora now. Yep, one more Swallow Cutter will finish her off. Presumably, I'll need to keep Ice Buff active. Waiting for this Ichor to build up is annoying. I definitely want to do a much more active challenge next time. Alright, beautiful.
Oh, I forgot about the monkey. Oh, no. Well, I need a lot of Ichor for the next fight coming up, so it doesn't matter if I get inhibited. I wonder if inhibit turns off my ice buff active. He's going to inhibit me before I become fully focused anyways. You know what? You can parry monkeys, but it doesn't actually inflict any damage. So I think I'll make use of that. Well, not that I'm particularly good at parrying them. Ooh, that could have gone bad. I think the parry timing was just barely okay, but he definitely would have hit me past my guard. You son of a... Alright, now I'm very turned around. Where's the item? Over here. So much for building up Ichor. Whatever. I got the thing I wanted. I could bail, but I feel like she's just going to chase me down. Plus, I kind of want to uncover the map. It's quite unnecessary, but... it's kind of a tradition at this point. I'll rebuild my Ichor and wait for the ice buff to come back. Riveting, pulse pounding, turtle action. God, every single enemy encounter takes forever. I'm gonna start playing loose and fast as soon as I get access to cleansing light. Which is definitely going to make the Nicola fight much, much faster. You live! How dare you. We won't live for much longer. So Ice Buff was actually a really good idea. And I'm certain it'll come in handy during the Emily fight as well. In fact, since we're doing neutral and sacrificing Emily and not Nicola, we could very well very well use a double ice buff and just do a ton of damage with the spells, the melee skills. I'm not going to rest at the checkpoint, and I'm not going to grab the Nagi Makuro either. I already have a great sword I plan on using. But yeah, since it takes so long to kill everything, I'm just going to run past here. We can do a dash of farming in Ashen Cavern. Since the enemies there should give pretty good XP. I mean, technically I could do farming at the second checkpoint in Ridge of Frozen Souls, but I don't feel like getting ambushed by dogs. In Ashen Cavern, well, Ashen Cavern has inhibit enemies. Maybe I don't want to do that. Yikes. I really don't know. Maybe I should just give up on Steady Bulwark? That's a possibility. We are going to swap to Queenslayer, though. I'm not going to be doing very much blocking. Wait. What was the other thing I wanted? Better just get more HP. Circulating Pulse, that was the other one. Okay. Slap that on there. I don't really need Iron Will. Because Aurora has a singular melee attack. Ah, but we've got Cleansing Light now. With this, we'll be able to use Blood Sacrifice with fewer penalties. And that will thoroughly speed this up. I did grab all of the Vestige Cores, right? I'm gonna feel really stupid if I didn't. Doot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got them all. Okay, so first things first, we'll activate these. And since Cleansing Light will wear off before the other ones will, we'll activate it last. The elemental resistance gifts are all pretty long lasting. And they're more of a precaution. I think I'll only keep Bloodguard active. Oh, yes. Oh, that's beautiful. It only costs 3? Are you kidding me? This isn't good. Okay, Circulating Pulse is quite amazing. It's so cheap. I didn't realize it was that cheap. I staggered her out of her attack. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I think I'm just going to deal with the HP loss. And I'm dead. That was perhaps maybe one of the worst combinations she could have done. Indra's Coil is such BS. But now I know I need to make sure I have enough Ichor in reserve to cast Cleansing Light a second time. Dead to Phase 1 Aurora. But holy cow, my gifts are cheap. And that fills me with glee. We'll wait for the HP to come back. Close enough. Good. Let's go. You know what? I should replace Ice Guard with... I should replace it with something else. Poison. That's what I was going to replace it with. Now that I have circulating pulse. We'll do that for phase 2. If I don't just kill her outright. Oh, that's not good. The combo! That sucks. That combo always kills me. I truly hate Indra's Coil. If you get hit with any section of it, you're just toast. Oops. I was going to replace the weapon too. So Aurora being troublesome, this is unexpected. Like, I knew she was going to be bad, but I figured it was going to be phase 2 that really messed me up. That's a good amount of build-up. We'll wait for Cleansing Light to come back, then recast it again. Or we'll die first. That's weird. She usually doesn't do that attack. Not in this phase, at least. There we go. She's very dead. That went much nicer. You know, I don't think I'm going to keep Bloodguard active, because she's just going to kill me outright if she combos with Indra's Coil. So... yeah. Yep. I had a feeling she was going to teleport away. We'll wait for Cleansing Light to come back before beginning the assault again. She's just spamming the hell out of that. Look at that. 2 circulating pulses and she's poisoned. That's gorgeous. There's the lethal combo. She's gonna do it again. Oh, hello. I knew I made a mistake by not dodging the first one. But the reach on the second one? I beg your pardon. Well, whatever. Watching the replay, I was totally all up in the hitbox of that. I deserved to die. Whatever. Since she's going to teleport immediately when I get in here, I'm not going to activate poison weapon just yet. See, there she goes. She's grabbing me. I don't like that. I need to build up enough I-Core to cast Cleansing Light a second time. There, that shattered her shield. The main thing I have to worry about is her teleporting away and gaining a shield a second time. Called it. That's fine, I was expecting it. We'll just have to kill her with poison then. Worth it, maybe? Please stop doing that move. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the effort of trying to shatter the shield. We are just going to kill her with poison. As slow as that's going to take, since we can't keep the pressure on, that's our current option. Okay, I'm dead. Why am I dying to that move so much? I'm starting to get really heated. I'm starting to get really heated indeed. How much Queen Steel do I have? I've got enough to take this poison weapon to +6. But if she keeps her shield up, it's not going to matter how much damage I do. Oh well. We'll at least throw this at her. It should be off cooldown by the time she teleports. Yep.
Come on. Be poisoned. Thank you. We are in a sad state, though. I thought I had enough time. I wanted to heal as much as I could with Cleansing Light before it went on cooldown. And so I was paying more attention to using Blood Sacrifice at the right moment rather than dodging at the right moment. And I paid for it with my life. This was what I was actually expecting. I still kind of feel like it's not nearly as bad as it was during the casting only challenge because I had no like non-elemental spells. Come on, teleport away. And we'll just wait for circulating pulse to come back. Get me out of there. She's trying to catch me with that combo again, and I don't like it. I staggered her. That's got to be worth something. Ooh, please no. I missed the first hit of that. Oh, I survived! Barely. Her shield is down, thankfully. And she's teleporting away. Alright. That's to be expected. Keep spamming that. I'm alright with you doing that. Just wait. Activate circulating pulse again immediately. She's being real mean. I don't want to get too carried away with my melee skills because I need to get Cleansing Light active again. Now, you want to do the melee swings at me. Perfect.
not again. I think I'm dodging too early. I think that's what the problem is. That has to be it. You know what? I dread to think of what Ava's going to be like. We will be pretty fairly kitted out, though. We'll have gift speed passive by that point. We'll have focused gift speed as well, probably. So we'll be okay. At least. Alright, let's get in here, make her teleport, fire up poison weapon. Oh, I was too slow. Staggered her, but her shield didn't drop. Which is lame. Could go for a circulating pulse right now. And still have enough. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Shield's down. I inflicted some damage on her. That was close. Fire all the guns. Fire everything. Ooh, that was good damage. Try to get what we can out of Cleansing Light before it goes on cooldown. Perfect, perfect, perfect. She decided she didn't want any part of this Polka. You know, we're gonna hang out back here. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Man, that was going so well, too. I know what I should have done. I should have retreated instead of sticking in that little corridor. After the first fire blast of her laser beam attack went off, I should have retreated. Oh well. I'm going to do a slightly faster move this time around, so I don't get completely screwed. don't think I have enough. Yeah, I'm not going to chance it. I could go for another melee attack, like Circulating Pulse, but I think I'll wait. Give her all the dog biscuits. Just wail on her. I'm out of Icor. Okay, gonna die. No, I want to end it. There. God, that was a mess. Jeez. Ugh, holy cow. You know what, since we're on neutral route, I'm tempted to let her die again. Just to spite her. But, no, we'll save her. Because I'm pretty sure that Shadow Leap... I can't remember, actually. I wanted to say that it is a melee skill, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll look. Right. Well, that's the first successor down. Splendid. Splendid. Yay. Alright, we're making waves. We're doing some good stuff. Oh, I didn't even collect my haze. It's a good thing I didn't die that time. I would have been really upset. I also probably wouldn't have even noticed. And that would have been nearly 200k gone. Well, no, it would have been... Okay. It would be closer to like 175k gone. Still, quite a bit. Not gonna level up, though. Man, so I knew Circulating Pulse was good. I just didn't realize it was this good. Although I rarely use it. I didn't realize just how cheap it was. I wonder if you can see Aurora in the background of that cutscene.
It's been a while since I've watched it on account of it having copyrighted music. But yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just teleport. And away we go to the inner tower. Awesome. Oh hey, here's the loading screen that tells you Karen absorbed the queen's heart. And honestly, we really dodged a bullet. They could have totally made a Beta Chaos 2.0, but they didn't. Karen just doesn't frenzy. Okay. So, where are we sitting in regards to Steady Bulwark? Where are we with Cleansing Light? Yeah, it's going to take 9 years. Let's swap out Hermes in the meantime, since we're mostly done with that. I'll equip this. And let's go. Ridge of Frozen Souls. We might be able to clear it today. I remember Nicola actually being quite troublesome. Oh, he's not dead. He is now. Oh, why thank you, game. Carefully. There we go. Now, can I kill this dog outright? Not quite. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright, well, I got both of them at once. I'm going to have to do Tormenting Blast. Like, I'll just have to race in there and do Tormenting Blast. Wake up. Oh, I didn't get the Ichor from that shot. That's fine. If I stay angled like this, I should still get... Yep, just like that. And this is the last little bit where I'm going to have to wait for Ichor to build up. As soon as I get Steady Bulwark maxed, then I can switch back to Queenslayer and take advantage of Cleansing Light to speed this up. I do need to be cautious because that dude over there, besides scratches, can throw grenades. And Freeze Tonic, that'll be useful whenever we fight Blade Bearer and Cannoneer.
wow, that didn't finish him? Alright, I might actually need to replace Swallow Cutter with Triple Annihilator. They're both cheap. Swallow Cutter has the ability to knock enemies down, but Triple Annihilator, as the name implies, swings 3 times. So I feel like that'd probably be slightly better. After I kill this guy, though. I'm going to build up some Ichor fighting him, because there's a few rather troublesome enemies just up the way. Right down the road. Yep. Right down the road. Right down the... Bye-bye. Just a little more. Just a little more. There. Okay, Triple Annihilator. Wrong one. That's not good. You can't parry these, buddy. You can't parry melee skills. Don't be fooled. That was not just an innocent block. He would have 100% parried me if I had swung my weapon. I mentioned it earlier, but not having to worry about getting parried is quite nice. Not gonna lie. Right. Well, we've claimed 1 Vestige Core, as well as the Regen Booster. Let's go ahead and claim this Blood Veil that I'm probably not going to use. It's quite heavy. Oh, I just realized. Oh, right. I also just realized. But since these parrying dudes, the majority of them are located nearby bayonet guys. You know what? I just want to kill him. Of course. I thought that was going to be Swallow Cutter. Whoops. Alright, Captain Dingus, it's your turn. Probably could have built up a bit more Ichor, but we'll just roll. Thankfully, these guys cannot cut through your guard. They can, however, surround you, which is less than ideal. Triple Annihilator should finish off both of them. However, since there's 2 guys here, and there's another guy that can parry just around the corner, I'm going to go ahead and build up a few extra Ichors. This'll do. Well, looks like I'm building up a bit more. I am nervous about getting pushed, off a cliff. There's also a checkpoint just over there as well. So no biggie. If I have to use a whole bunch of healing. I want to be able to fire off 2 melee skills to get rid of the dude with the shield. Because those shield bashes are annoying to deal with. Make sure I'm not getting pushed into the cliff, into the hole. Obviously, I'm also going to need a melee skill to kill this guy. So that's at minimum 15 Ichor. Although it'd be smart to get a little extra. We're getting uncomfortably close to that thing. Alright, time for him to die now. Hit this guy with a Dragon's Lunge. Expected. Run past him. Hit the checkpoint. And then hit him with a Tormenting Blast. Pop down here just to heal. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this section, actually. Well, he's gonna inflict slow, but with how slow he attacks, like he's got a rather tepid pace with which he goes after me. This sea urchin shouldn't be a problem. Of course, if I always need to chase him down, I can just use Dragon's Lunge. It's quite good for that. One melee skill should finish him, though. These guys are pretty weak. They're annoying as hell, but still pretty weak. There is no decrease in my movement speed while blocking. And now I wait for the frost buff to go away. I'm pretty sure these guys are resistant to it. There we go. And the next charge he does, I'll capitalize on. Perfect. You know, those drain activators might be handy. I wonder if it works with blocking. Let's find out. We're gonna do a science. So, it does not appear as though it does anything. Well, now I know. I think I'm gonna need fire weapon for this section. Well, that's pretty disappointing. Drain activators. Objectively worthless. Well. More map. Still a long way to go for Steady Bulwark. I'm getting really impatient. We could hang out here. No, it's really annoying trying to fight a guy who can shield bash me and potentially send me into the drink. So we're gonna not farm here. So that's the problem, is that there really aren't good places to farm here. There's always some inconvenient pitfall or enemy. It's not nearly as bad as the inhibit ladies, but still. Realistically, if I do farm in Ashen Cavern, it will probably be killing one enemy, resting at the checkpoint. Oh, well, let's pick it up. It would be killing one enemy, resting at the checkpoint to regain all of my Ichor, and then going back to kill the same enemy again. Just so that I don't have to sit there and wait on the inhibit to go away and my Ichor to regen. It would just be, oopsies. It'd just be much, much less painful. Oh, right, I need to remember to put on a fire weapon instead of poison. Awesome. Yay, new stamp, obviously. I don't have fire weapon. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully I've got enough awake modules for it. Otherwise it's going to be very bad. Yeah, I don't think that can be blocked. Alright, well, backup time. We're going to try to convince this guy to jump off the cliff. Well. That went rather poorly. Okay, well, we're back at the checkpoint. Let's see if we can get fire weapon. I never even bought it. Alright. But it does seem like it's pretty cheap, so that means it's either 18s or 109s. And I should have a healthy amount of both of those. $109s, perfect. Okay. I'm amazed that I forgot to do that. Welp. Tormenting Blast has had a good reputation of hitting multiple times. Alright, I don't appreciate that, buddy. We have both ice and fire active. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. Yeah, now he does the attack. Alright, it shattered his armor. Alright, well, if you're just going to keep doing that. Ah, he still lives. You can block it. It's just a little weird. No, you can't block it. This guy is even more annoying. He does so much damage. Alright, well. Under normal circumstances, I would have been able to evade him. No more playing around, though. This will be enough for 2 triple annihilators. And that's just going to have to be good enough. It was. Alright, well that's good. A single triple annihilator is enough to shatter his armor. Dude, this is not cool. Just die already. Finally. I don't care anymore. I'm not fighting you. Go away. Jeez, that was a mess. That was a lot more frustrating than I was expecting it to be. But he's dead. And we can cheese the second one. The third one, we can just run from. I don't plan on using the Winter Mantle Blood Veil, so I have no reason to pick it up. I really don't want to have to deal with him. We can hit the checkpoint, hit the shortcut ladder, and then die to him. Or we could jump down the hole and die to one of the enemies below to de-aggro him. Thank you. Barely was able to rest. And he still hit me. Look at that. The screen fades back in and I've already taken damage. This place sucks. I hate this challenge. I hate this challenge so much. I'm very eager to be done with it. Alright, now if we're careful, we can, yes, aggro that dude without aggroing the big guy nearby. We can use him to build up our Ichor again. And the sooner I get steady bulwark, the better. That one dude has put me in quite a foul mood. But the Boreal Brutes have always been the worst enemies. The worst regular mobs. Yeah, that's good enough. Now we can fight Big Dude. You know what? I'm removing this. Because it's actually hindering me now. I was tired of dealing with him. We'll come this way, make Grenade Man angry, and have Bayonet Guy start chasing after us. Are either of you going to do something? Thank you. Alright, Bayonet Guy doesn't want to shoot us. I'm kind of banking on him not wanting to shoot because we're too far away. Which means he'll de-aggro and then go back to his other spot. He didn't actually de-aggro, but this is good enough. Thank you. I was getting kind of annoyed. There's another big dude in the ice just in front of me. You know that snowdrift between me and the Bayonet Guy? Yeah, there's a dude there. And I'm not talking about the boreal brute in the distance. I'm gonna try to cheese him with a dagger. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. But I'm gonna need enough Ichor for a melee skill to get rid of the bayonet guy and get a preemptive shot on the white brute in the snow beneath. Come on, one more bullet. Thank you. Well, so much for a preemptive shot. I hate that they can stuff the triple annihilator. I believe Swallow Cutter would probably be better against these guys because it's much faster. Much faster. Oh my god, this is awful. He did drop a thing. I could smell it. I could smell it in his pocket. I don't want to actually fight you. My patience is already worn off. Let's go cheese big dude over there. You know what? No, I'm not even going to bother cheesing him. I'm just going to run over there, grab the item, and die. Hopefully retreating back to the checkpoint. That's an absurd amount of damage. Alright, let's grab this now so we don't have to do it later. Kill me. Oh, big purple dude de-aggroed. You're taking too long. I'm so tired of this challenge. We haven't even gotten halfway through the game yet. Please, steady bulwark. Please level up faster. Getting there. I was banking on that getting me more icon. But hitting me once is fine too. And now we wait. Oh no, wait. We can just swat these dogs with a tormenting blast. Pop it right around the corner, and they can't escape. And now we wait. This challenge. So how's your day going?
I hope things are going well for you. I hope you have had pleasant dreams recently. And I hope all of your sandwiches have been extra delicious. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. I'm just trying to make conversation while I wait for my I-core to refill. Ah, this is so passive. There, success. And this is a cheese for the purple dude, by the way. Oh, he's not going to do it now because he's shattered the ice. The idea is you trick him into doing his rolling attack, and then he lands on the ice and gets hung up on this pillar and just falls in. But this is not a playthrough where things go smoothly, so I should have expected that. I'm so bothered. So very annoyed by all of this. You know what? We're probably just going to end stream early today because I'm just tired of doing this. What Meme Man said was weighing on my mind pretty heavily. This challenge is not fun. Wow, that went through my guard. I want to knock this guy into the pit. You know what? I don't even care if I get surrounded. I'm close enough, I'm just running straight to the checkpoint. None of this is worth the headache. Wow, I stood up mid-fall. Please, game. Please, game. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh well. I'll respawn right next to the checkpoint. And I can drop the ladder when I respawn. Sir? That was stupid. That was just patently stupid. The game is listening, and it's trolling me, and I do not appreciate either of those facts. Not a fan. We can drop him and kill the sea urchin with a singular attack. I'm just gonna rest at the checkpoint after this anyways. Wow, Dragon's Lunge is not good for fighting these. Nope. I gotta die to sea urchins. I feel like I'm about to die to sea urchins. Just please die. I really don't think I have the patience to do a no stats challenge. Like if this is what I have to deal with, well, okay, maybe not. I'll be dealing no damage the entire time. which means a lot of running away. I won't even be able to really farm for skills, if that's the case. I should have activated this twice. Cool machete. Actually could be useful. Since swing speed does not matter in this playthrough, it could be quite useful indeed. I would have liked to get both of them. Considering I used a large portion of haze to purchase flame weapon, I'll go ahead and... You know what? We still have a little bit of healing capacity left. We'll loot this area next. And then we'll return to the checkpoint, and then we'll fight the boss. I'm pretty certain I've got all the vestige cores at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep. 4 of them are picked up, and the last 2 are part of cutscenes. This will fully uncover the map. That was an interesting move. Alright, now I can return back to the checkpoint in peace. Still don't have enough for steady bulwark, but this seems like a good enough place to farm. We'll just kill the sea urchins in that loop. Kill all the little dudes, kill the Cerberus Knight, and go up top and kill those remaining guys. As soon as we have steady bulwark, we'll be ready to take on Nicola. Alright, truthfully we can take on Nicola now, but I want to have steady bulwark before moving on. And we're dead. Cool. Something you gotta look out for when you're farming. Instant death. Let's kill him first. Or we'll kill the sea urchin, too. Well, I was trying to catch both of them, but this will work. There! Done! Get me out of here. Give me a real blood code. So, Nicola, we're actually going to have to block his attacks. Probably. I think we'll be fine dodging. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing we did for Aurora. We will remove Phantom Assault though, because we need to have Iron Will. Alright. Let's kill us a Rocket Knight. Oh, a thing. He's not going to catch me in time. If I stand right here, he'll de-aggro. Yep. I just barely caught a glimpse of him. So, we'll do this, this, this. Wait for our health to come back. And once more. Alright, let's get in there. Oops, please. Alright, I'm just getting bullied. Whoa, okay. That came out fast. And that got stuffed. I'm losing. So it seems like circulating pulse is not absolutely stellar. It is excellent for building up the build-up, but in terms of that's not good. In terms of being able to get away with it safely, that's a big no. We might actually have to use a heavy weapon. Where's Phantom Assault? There it is. And you can't really parry Nicola either. This is not good. We're nearly out of healing, and he hasn't even reached phase 2 yet. I believe heavy weapons are going to have to be the solution. That's not good. And that attack will one-shot me. If he hits me with both the... oh god. If he hits me with both the antlers and the follow-up, that is very, very, very deadly. Well, same plan as with Aurora. We're going to wait for Cleansing Light to come back before trying to go after him. Luck. You know, maybe a balance up would be good too. Because my melee skills wouldn't get interrupted then. It's not good that I traded. But what are you gonna... Yeah, this is not going well. I feel like melee skills is the solution. Now, when I did the casting only challenge, I kind of forgot that I had access to Cleansing Light. Like an idiot. Yeah, poison doesn't seem to be nearly as effective, considering how difficult it is to actually apply it. I lived! Miraculously. I guess it was because he only got me with one of the ice spikes instead of all three. You know what? I'm gonna cut my losses. And just bail immediately. So... Hello, little kitty. Hi, Derp Derp. Are you behaving yourself? The answer is maybe. Drain Boost is worthless to us in this situation. And that's enough reason to swap it out. We need that, and we'll replace these with heavy-hitting melee skills. And then this... No, Swallow Cutter. I need Swallow Cutter. Yeah, the rest of that looks good. Alright, let's try this again. I figured since not being able to parry Nicola, Halberd would do fine, since it did fine against Aurora. Well, fine in big sarcastic air quotes. I welcome you to Swallow Cutter Simulator 2021. I might be able to pull off the Tormenting Blast too. You know, if I sacrifice him, I would get an extra melee attack, and a decent one. Grave Knocker is garbage. I was supposed to walk on. That's fine. It's not really fine. You know, little girl, I'm not a bathtub, and I'm trying to fight a boss right now. Yeah, I'm not a bathtub. Please find somewhere else to hang out. She just started purring at me. And I sent my family. a video of a cat that was that had been taught by its owner to use little buttons to say messages. Like, if she wanted water, she'd push a button that literally said the word water. It's pretty entertaining. The cat went to the button that said mad and just held it down. Pressed it repeatedly. No idea why. Cats are funny like that. I'm gonna use this because health is at a premium in this fight. Just barely enough time to get away with it. Should I knock him down, I can make use of all of the other... Oh, there we go. Never mind then. I was gonna say I could make use of all of the other melee skills, but that didn't exactly go to plan. I like that skill. Do it more. Whew, I lived. Now he's just gonna do his 100 furious blows. Free I-core for me. Yeah, you can't block that. I just wanted to double check. I wanted to be close enough so that Dragon Lunge wouldn't hit. Was not so. We are doing garbage damage to him. But steadily, we should be able to beat him. I believe he hit me. I can't wait till I have blood grab on Artemis. Good thing I was out of range because I missed badly. And death. Okay, little girl, you're gonna have to get off me. If you're just gonna keep bathing. There's an entire apartment where you can go clean yourself. Okay, that's a lie, little kitty. You can't clean yourself on the counter. Ooh. I really, really don't want to level up because it's taking so long to master these skills. But I feel like I might have to. And that's the thing with Nikola. He's either really easy or really hard. That can't be blocked. Good to know. Guess I'm gonna wait. I beg your pardon? Was I out of stamina? I'm gonna have to watch the replay for that. I don't think I was out of stamina. Give me a second here before I pick this up again. No. I just got wrecked. Okay. Well, now I know I need to dodge the ice spell. I thought because it was a multi-hit bullet attack, it would be perfect for regaining a whole bunch of Ichor at once. Silly me. Silly me. What a fool. What a naive scrub I am. Yeah, it makes no sense. A giant shield bash that reaches over my head, I can block. But little tiny bullets of ice? Nah. What are you thinking? I think I can block that. I was just being stupid. Alright, perfect. We've got just barely enough for Cleansing Light whenever it comes off of cooldown. Ah, we got a little more. No, you can't block that. Alright, I'm just going insane. I thought you could. I guess it's just the along the ground style shield bash. I've learned you can't block that. It's not allowed. I fear, yeah. I should have known you can't block that. Oh, lucky, I didn't instantly get killed by that. Still is really unpleasant, but I'm alive at least. Nope. I guess if 2 attacks hit you during the blocking animation, you can't block it. Totally not an oversight on behalf of the developers. And instantly killed again. I really don't know if I can do this today. And I refuse to cheat. Alright, well, since half of these are worthless, let's boost our damage. I would put Overdrive on there, but Overdrive, I'm just going to get hit. I still have no idea what I can and can't block, so yeah, no dice. And one more. Tell you what, if I can't beat him after these minor changes, I'm going to actually buckle up then. The problem with Fire Weapon is it's so short-lived. I have dramatically increased my damage, however. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm just going to take my haze and leave. This is stupid. I loathe this. This challenge is... It's not fun. Not gonna lie, I'm eager for a 2-day break in streaming. I did that wrong.
It sounds a little bit like my cat is causing problems. So I'm probably going to have to quit ahead of schedule anyways, because she can't keep to herself. Need to get prepared for Cleansing Light to go on cooldown. But before that, I want to make sure Iron Will is active. Yeah, okay, my cat's causing problems. Hang on. Okay. I'll give this one solid attempt, and I'm probably gonna call it a day. My cat's not letting me focus. Started scratching at the door again, and that drives me insane. She can't be let loose in the apartment building. She doesn't understand that. You know what? I could really use a mad button to press repeatedly. That can't be blocked. What am I doing?
Took me a very long time, but I learned. Locked. Fine. That was a bad move. It could have easily gotten me killed. Too early. That's gonna get me killed. finally fucking got him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, me man. Barely. Barely got him. Regrettably, I can't do this anymore. I've this fight, this area has frustrated me so much. I can't continue. Plus, I need to go make sure my cat isn't getting into more trouble. So, I'll go ahead and finish off these cutscenes, and then we'll call it a day. You know what? People really don't need to see me skip cutscenes. I'll just end it here. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Oops, no, I did that wrong. I just remembered, though. I want to at least show off that you can restore his memories without actually repairing the vestige cores. And there we go. That's got it. Alright. Farewell.